residents will be happy to know that we are planning several impactful projects for the year.
There are so many capital improvement projects in the 2015 budget, and I think the public is going to really appreciate a lot of them. One of the #1 concerns, obviously, is streets and the conditions of streets. That's always been a huge priority for the City Council, is to get our streets up to snuff. And next year, because of the state reimbursement we received, we had advanced money for Route 364. We're now getting it back. We are almost doubling the amount of streets we're going to be able to repair and redo next year.
O'Fallon will start the design phase for a number of much-needed stormwater projects within several neighborhoods. Then, by 2016, the city can request funds to begin construction on the projects that are currently being designed. The City of O'Fallon is also working on the implementation of a brand new emergency notification system.
This will be something new. The residents are going to be able, and business owners will be able to sign up for that. It's going to be phone, text, email, whatever works best for you. And then we can notify you of any weather emergencies, problems, roads shut down.
The city will continue replacing older vehicles in 2015.
We do this every year, but environmental services with the refuse trucks, those will pretty much be complete. That will have everything all brand new or fairly new, which will help obviously with services. New snow plowing equipment to make us more efficient. A replacement of police vehicles, obviously that's a big safety issue. So the council's been very generous in giving us money every year to get our vehicles finally back up to where they should be, which is very important.
Revitalizing downtown O'Fallon is an important priority for economic development and the City Council.
Back in December, there was a consultant chosen, so we'll start work with them in January. We are going to want a lot of public input on this, of ways the city can spend some of the tax dollars on streetscape improvements and making the downtown area look a lot more inviting so that businesses do come in, renovate buildings, those types of things.
Teaching O'Fallon's managing directors Lean Government, or Six Sigma, will continue this budget year.
This is something that's been widely used in the private sector, and it's really a way of doing business that makes us more efficient and effective. Sometimes government can make itself too bureaucratic, paperwork and what they make people go through. So it's really a process of sitting down, going step by step. Do we have to do every single step here in order to achieve the end goal? And 9 times out of 10, you don't need all those steps.
If you're interested in finding out more information about the City of O'Fallon's 2015 budget, you can go to www.o'fallon.mo.us. And if you have any questions or concerns regarding city services, you can contact the Citizens First Center at 636-379-5553.
The great thing about all of these projects and the entire city budget is that the council did this with no tax increase. So we were very fortunate through the creative budgeting of staff and finding ways to do with less that we're able to achieve a lot of capital projects. But the citizens have to realize too that projects are great, but there will be some interference into their lives. But I think in the end they're going to find it very, very important to have these done.